So I made a video about fixing the house blinds because I have a lot of children and they like to mess the blinds up. So below or above, depending on how this thing works, is the video about the blinds. Okay, so we're changing the blinds because
my internet's connected.
okay, so here's what I learned watching YouTube University. In order to get these broken blinds out, there's a string at the bottom that I have to take out. So I'm taking out these blinds here and some blinds in the bottom. What I didn't know is that depending on the kind of blinds you have, that's how long it takes. These blinds here are cordless. So I was trying to pop the button off, which took some time. When I realized all I had to do was pull the string through and untie it. This part here is going to take some time, and since I'm not familiar with how to speed the video up and my son will help me, I'm going to get to look up the switch. As y'all can see, my background is pretty loud. I have children arguing over toys, one calling me for a charger for his Nintendo Switch, one trying to pack up and leave for the weekend. So yeah, it's kind of hard trying to fix blinds when there's like 9 little voices in your background disturbing and distracting you.
Bye,
But I think now I see why it's not coming out. Now in the other video I saw, it was like pull it out and then untie the knot. But this right here is like the knot is there, so I may have to pull the knot out, untie it, and then take it off. It's what it's looking like anyway. Yep, that's what's happening. That's not my problem. Take that. I'm trying to do this.
First of all, you said we should switch, so I switched. Ali! Get back! You gave it to me, so now I'm keeping it.
You have to get out of her room. She don't want to leave.
You gave it to me.
There's another charger downstairs. Just go get it. Yeah, so here it is right here. See this?
Probably
This is the string right here. I'm just gonna untie this string. So it took 3 minutes to
You took 3 minutes.
do this.
You took 3 minutes.
And I don't have scissors on me, so
Hi, Auntie.
I have to do it this way.
I'm done. Let me go to the cow. Woohoo! Yeah.
Maybe there's like an app on here. I can speed the video
You
up.
hungry? 'Cause I got a bunch of fruits
Right now.
away from you.
Naughty. Oh my goodness.
Not here. Auntie, what does cows eat? Listen, I don't even know what the cows eat. They eat grass, right? Yes! Right.
They didn't explain this is gonna be a process right here on the YouTube. I didn't see it. Oh, here we go. Alhamdulillah. Now, so I just tightened the string. Oh, there it is.
Finally made it to the string. I finally got the string out of there and I untied the string. And now after this part here, you are gonna see I'm gonna begin to take out the blinds so that I can put in new blind strips.
That's right. I'm gonna switch over to TikTok to do the other side because I can kind of pause and go fast like that. String out, right?
With this part here, you want to be sure that when you're removing the string here, you want to remove it up to where you're taking the blinds out from. You don't want to go past that because you get confused. Well, I know I got confused anyway. So I removed this string and the string on the other side. What you don't see is that I forgot to remove the middle string. I don't show in the video, but as I was trying to take some of the blinds out, I realized the middle string was still there. So I had to stop the video and remove the middle string. Once I was able to get all of the strings, I'm going to start removing the blind strips now.
Hold the string like this. The string should lay. Put the cords in over some. The string should lay right here in the middle. Right here like this. It should lay because it has to be thread back inside of there. And if you can see, it's these that need to come up. and these down here, this one here and this one here. So to come out of there,
now I'm going to remove the blind strips, which was this one. I believe I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 of them to remove. Remove this one here. I'm going to remove the other 2 from this row here, and then at the bottom of my blinds I have 3 more to remove down there as well. I'm going to remove those and I'll come right back.
Right there. I'm gonna come back and do the other half. So this
okay, so I removed all the broken and cracked blind strips from this row here and from this row as well. And now what I'm gonna do, if you ever notice at the bottom of your blinds, I'll move those out the way real quick. At the bottom of your blinds, you have extra blinds down there because your windows are so long and length. So I'm gonna borrow some of those blinds. Yep, those blinds right there. Isn't that something? All this time I've been throwing my blinds away and buying new blinds. All I have to do is sit down, take a time and fix them. So I'm gonna borrow the blinds from down there at the very bottom where you can't see them missing from, and I'm gonna insert them newly into these missing blind spots. You get it, blind spots. Now I'm feeding the new blind strips into the empty slots. This, I don't know why, it was kind of complicated for me, maybe because the children were so loud in the background working over their switches, the Nintendo switches. But once I finally got the hang of what was happening, because I still was kind of confused when I watched on YouTube, but once I threaded the first 2 through, I kind of understood the assignment.
And you can put it back through the same way, through here, through here, and then right through there. So if you look, it's kind of going back up, and then we have the one right down here also. I'm gonna do this one last, and I'm gonna come back.
Okay, so as you can see, I was able to thread all of the blind strips in successfully. All of them are in, no more cracks, no more holes in there. Now I have to thread the string back in. This right here was difficult for me because again, the blinds here are cordless blinds. So as I was tugging the string, I was noticing that the string was not moving. So I thought I made like a boo-boo. But what I found is that I had to pull the string really hard to really thread it down through all of these holes. For me, there was no easy way to do this. I tried to put all the blinds together. I brought in some hair ties to hold each side of the blinds. You'll see that later on in the video. And that still didn't work for me. So what I did was it took me an extra 30 to 45 minutes to thread all of the strings back into the blinds. So this is what you can see right here.
And I have to do this side right here. So I'm gonna do the faster video, see if I can speed
This
it
is
up.
gonna take some time, so we're gonna speed up the process.
So the blinds are all fixed now, alhamdulillah.
And this one.
The other blinds are down here on the floor. The broken ones. I'm gonna trash those. So now you know, moms, don't throw away your blinds when them kids make a mess up. Just
I hear you talking about me.
yeah, I hope you do. They better not get messed up again.
Okay.
And then I just tie them at the end right here. I'm gonna tuck this part in as soon as I find. Oh, look at this. It's like I'm about to come back in with some Clorox wipes. Also, I'm gonna tuck this back inside of here so you don't play with that. As soon as I find Naima's cover that goes to this, because she was so kind, so let me hold this and this. And I seem to have lost her covers. The scrunchies, I got them. They work really well to hold the sides of here when the strings are out, so I can thread it through. That's what the scrunchies work for. I guess everyone does their own way. I learned this watching I learned this from YouTube University. So alhamdulillah, they're together now. All together.
So there you have it. The blinds are fixed now. What I learned from this is if I do it again, I step to my kitchen, is that I would be sure to pull more string, never cut the end of the string, because what happened with that was it was hard for me to double tie it. You didn't see that in the video. And the other thing is to never throw away blinds again, because now you know how to fix them.